2 smart ways to copy a BMW BDC 3 key using VVDI Key Tool Plus explained. Hey friends, Hussein here, welcoming you back to BobG Motors, the place where complicated programming tasks slowly start feeling like simple conversations over a cup of tea. Today we're diving into something that technicians, locksmiths, and curious learners often ask about. Before we roll forward, here's a quick reminder that everything you hear in this video is shared only for learning and educational understanding. All brand names belong to their rightful owners, and you should always follow local rules and manufacturer guidelines whenever you work on vehicles. Now let me ask you something right at the beginning. If you had the power to magically copy a BMW key in just a few guided steps, would you use it on your own car first or your friend's car, just to scare them for fun? Think about it, because the real answer might surprise you at the end. And yes, stay till the last moment, because I'm sharing one small but extremely important detail that most people forget while copying BMW G-series keys. So today's topic is simple on the outside, but powerful on the inside. We are talking about copying a BMW G-series BDC 3 key, or chassis BCP key, using the well-known Xhorse VVDI Key Tool Plus. There are 2 clean ways to do this, and if you follow the steps smoothly, you will get professional-level results even if you are still in a learning phase. To keep it fun, I will tell you now that copying BMW keys is almost like making tea with your mom watching over you. If you make one wrong move, she will notice instantly, and you'll never hear the end of it. First things first, let's see what you need. You need the Xhorse VVDI Key Tool Plus device, the BMW G function license activated, the existing original key, and one more key that will act as the new program key. That second key can either be another original BMW key or a dedicated Xhorse VVDI BMW G-series key. Without these essentials, the job is like trying to cook biryani without rice. Let's walk through the steps one by one. We begin with step 1, reading vehicle information. On your device, go to the IMMO programming section, choose BMW, then select the G or chassis BDC 03 or BCP IMMO system. Tap the Read Vehicle Information option. You can read it through OBD or manually by entering the VIN. The key tool will pull up the car details, and once the information appears correctly, save it. This step is simple, but it sets the stage for everything else. Step 2 is where things get slightly more technical. This step is all about reading the original key. Select the Read Original Car Key Information option. You will see the connection diagram on screen. Follow it carefully. On the MCU cable, you may notice a color difference between the newer cable and older versions. This is normal, but it means you must pay attention to the right pins. You have to solder 4 wires onto the original key circuit points. The important reminder here is to double-check the MSDA and MSCL wires. If you connect them wrong, the tool will not read the key, and your entire process will crash like a lazy mobile phone on low battery. Once the wires are soldered, connect the MCU cable to your VVDI Key Tool Plus. Tap Read, and the device will fetch the key data. Save this original data, because it becomes the heart of the service file. The device will ask you to upload it to generate the service file. Simply confirm and save the new service file as instructed. Think of it like creating a backup copy of your favorite photo before editing it. Now step 3 finally brings us to generating the dealer key. First, remove the wires you soldered on the original key because you do not need them anymore. On the device screen, choose the Generate Dealer Key option. You will see 2 choices. Select Yes if you want to generate another original key, or select No if you want to use a VVDI dedicated BMW G key. Let's look at method 1. If your plan is to generate a dealer key from an original BMW key, then solder the MCU cable again, but this time onto the key you want to program. Select the service file you previously saved and write the data to the key. The device will process it and complete the dealer key generation successfully. Method 2 is for those using the VVDI dedicated key. In this case, go to the Remote Program menu first. Select BMW, then choose the G-series ID 49433 MHz option. The device will generate the VVDI BMW remote. When that is done, return to the Generate Dealer Key menu. Select No, meaning you're using a VVDI key, not an original BMW key. Load the previously saved service file. Now place the newly generated VVDI BMW XM38G key onto the coil of the device. The key tool will write the data, and the dealer key generation will complete successfully. Once the key is generated, disconnect the battery from the key, reconnect it, and test the functions. Check locking, unlocking, and start authorization. If everything works, you have successfully copied a BMW BDC 3 or U chassis key using either of the two methods. Now before we close, let's return to the question I asked you earlier. Would you copy your own BMW key first or your friend's just to surprise them? I think most of us would pretend to help our friend, but secretly enjoy the moment when the new key magically works. Personally, I believe using it on your own vehicle first is smarter because that gives you confidence before handling anyone else's machine. Here is something interesting for you. Many technicians forget that the battery inside the new key must be removed and reconnected after programming. This simple step refreshes the key's power cycle and prevents signal issues. A small detail, but a game changer. Now it is your turn. Share your thoughts in the comments and tell me which method you prefer. And if you want more guides like this, I invite you to support the channel. Help us reach 10,000 likes and 1,000 comments. Every bit of hype, every comment, and every subscription helps Bob G Motors continue creating helpful content for everyone in the automotive field. Do like, comment, boost this video's reach, and subscribe for more deep, practical tutorials. Thank you for staying till the end, and I will see you in the next one. Keep learning, keep trying, and keep diagnosing with confidence.